Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Paul. We are going to go on an art adventure. One of my very favorite things to do is to doodle and sketch. So I always keep my sketchbook handy. A sketchbook is such a magical little thing because you can store so much in there. If you get a creative idea, you can write about it, you can draw it, or if you're out walking around and you see something interesting that you don't want to forget, sketch it real quick. It doesn't have to be perfect. A sketchbook is for quick drawings. You don't even have to show it to anybody if you don't want to. Check out some of these awesome sketchbooks by famous artists like Leonardo Da Vinci, Paul Cezanne, Frida Kahlo, Edward Hopper, Monet, David Hockney, and Matisse. Today I want to show you how your sketchbook can take you on all kinds of amazing adventures. We're going to go outside and go exploring, and I'm going to use my sketchbook to keep track of all the treasures that I find out there. Are you ready? Let's go! One of the most important things about learning to be an artist is learning to see. Now I know what you might be thinking, Mr. Paul, I already know how to see. But an artist looks at things differently than everybody else. An artist looks closer and really studies everything around them. Let's see what interesting things we can find out here. Ooh, look at this beautiful flower. There's nothing that's too complicated if you just take it one step at a time. Like this flower, I'm going to start just by drawing circles to figure out where everything goes. And then I'll draw the petals and all the other details. And remember, it's just a sketch. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is like your own visual diary. And I guarantee if you do this, whenever you look at those sketches, you are going to remember your adventure. Hi up there! Sometimes the coolest things to draw aren't always the biggest or most obvious things, but they're the small little surprises that you have to look really close to find. Look at this cool little ice plant. I think I'm gonna sit here and draw him next. Even though it's a pretty complex little thing, if you just break it down into simple shapes, you can do it. All right, let's keep exploring. Come on. Oh, look at this beautiful little feather. I wonder who it belonged to. Hope they're not missing it too much right now. I think I'll draw it next. One of the things I like about this feather is the shadow that it casts on the ground. So I'm going to sketch that in too. This is so much fun. I'm so glad that you guys could come along with me. All right, what are we gonna draw next? Oh wait, you know, I almost walked right past this, but look at all the shapes right here on this sidewalk. Okay, I think it's time for me to draw again. I'm going to try to get all the details as good as I can, even some of this texture. I've walked on this sidewalk a bunch of times, but I've never really stopped to look at all the shapes before. That's the cool thing about drawing. When you stop to draw something, it makes you look at it really close and you see things that you never noticed. Okay, time to keep going. What is next? Whoa, that is a lot of rocks. But I said you can draw anything and I meant it, so let's do it. I'll start with the big rocks in the foreground, and then I'll work on all those little ones in the background. Don't want to forget to add in some of that texture too. Okay, time to head back home. Oh wait, I thought I was done, but this little flower is calling my name. I think it wants to be drawn too. What do you think? That is so beautiful. Look at the bright colors. I'm gonna start just by drawing the big shape first, and then I'll draw all those little teardrop shapes inside. Even something complicated is very simple if you start with just the basic shapes. See? I told you can draw anything. Don't believe me? Go try it yourself. All right, we're back. Thank you for going exploring with me. And I've got all my treasures collected right here in the sketchbook, so every time I look, I can remember all the fun that we had. But that makes me want to go back and do it again. When I look at these sketches, I feel like I am right back out there. Whoa. I told you Sketchbook is magical. I hope that you guys will go on your own sketching adventure. If you don't have a sketchbook, that's okay, just get some paper. You could even staple it together and make your own homemade sketchbook. The most important thing is just having a place to capture all the cool things that you see out there. I hope you have so much fun drawing. Until next time, take care, be creative, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope that you learned something new and had fun while you were at it. If you did, well, guess what? We have a whole bunch more waiting for you over at artmakesus.com in our Watch and Learn video series. Be sure to check out what's happening in AMU Live, all of our upcoming classes and workshops that you can participate in online. We also have one-on-one mentorship opportunities. Remember, everyone is an artist.